Hey, what's up you guys? It's Tim here from Review It, and today we're actually going to do a review of a Bluetooth speaker. Now, in my opinion, this is actually the best Bluetooth speaker on the market. Something that I've actually owned for a while now, and I've gotten a ton of use out of it. It is great, and it works very well with my setup. As you can see, the box is actually right over there behind me, so let's go ahead and dive down into that review. Alright, so as you guys can actually see, this is going to be the Harmon Kardon Onyx Studio 2. Now they do have a newer one that's out, but they haven't changed a lot just because of the quality of this. You really can't get at any better than what this actually is. One of the newer features within the Onyx Studio 3 is that you can connect two of them for stereo sound, but this one is definitely more than enough for what I need it for and for what most people will actually use it for. So now, if we go in and actually take a look at the unit itself, you can actually see the nice golden Harmon Kardon logo right down there, and you do have the nice little logo right down there just stating that there is a microphone, which is actually right in the front. So let's actually go over some of the little technical specs on this. So this is a Bluetooth 4.2. It's fully wireless. It has its own battery within the actual unit itself. So there is a battery in here, so you don't have to leave it plugged in, which is a big feature. If you wanted to take this out, this is great for parties and so on, just because it is a bigger speaker. Now, by no means is this a very portable speaker, but it does have a nice little handle right on the back over here. So you can see the nice little handle right in here, so you can grab it, easily bring it with you. I currently do have it plugged in just because I do always leave it plugged in, but if you actually go right around to the back, you can see the subwoofer. This is the Harmon Kardon, nice little subwoofer, and if you actually press this, it does have a lot of play on it. As you can see, I do have the cable which comes with it plugged in, and it does have some nice feet on the bottom. It is a very nice aesthetic, as well as it does have some nice membrane buttons on top. So you do have the Bluetooth button right here. As you can see, you do have the call button so you can make calls. There's a little microphone up here. You do have the nice little volume rocker right up there, which is nice as well. Then if you go right over here, you can see that that is flashing, stating that it is plugged in. It does have a nice little leather texture to it that you can actually see if it'll focus. Nice little leather texture, a very premium feeling unit. So the unit is very premium feeling. It is a more expensive speaker, but it is definitely worth the money. This is great for multiple uses. Some more technical specs on it. You can actually connect two devices at once to this, three if you use an aux cord as well. So you can have one plugged into the aux, you can have two plugged into Bluetooth, or actually not plugged in, connected via Bluetooth, so you can actually switch. So it'll automatically detect which one's playing any sound, and the more recent one to play sound is going to play. So I personally have this hooked up to my Echo Dot, which is actually right over there, and I also have this hooked up to my Raspberry Pi so that I can play movies from my TV, and the sound's going to come out of here. So this does sound a lot better than the actual speakers that are on my TV. So this is definitely a lot better. Now if we go over, you'll see some of the connectivity on the back of it. So you have the power button, you do have a nice little service connector port right on the right hand side. So this is for firmware updates and everything like that. And then you do have the nice little 3.5mm aux cable right up there. So definitely going to be very simple to connect. And then there, right there, you'll see the nice Harmon Kardon subwoofer. So let's actually go ahead and do a little sound test on this. We'll play some music on it just so you'll see how good the sound quality is. I'm not going to play it as loud as it can get just because this unit can get very, very loud. This is great for parties. Not so great when you live in a smaller house, just because you can easily disrupt people while they're doing everyday tasks. So let's go ahead and dive down into that sound test. Alright, so now that you've actually heard the sound quality of this unit, you can actually see why I consider this to be the best Bluetooth speaker on the market. For what you're paying, you're really getting a lot for it. Now that the Onyx Studio 3 is out, you should be able to get this one for a very, very good deal, maybe used or something like that. And the quality of this, I've had this for a while now, and it hasn't lost any of the battery life or anything like that. I do leave it plugged in most of the time, but if I take it out to go to a friend's house or something, or even just to go fishing, like say on the river, I can easily just bring this with me. So it's very easy, very portable. It's not as portable as a lot of other speakers, but you still get the portability just because it does have a 5-hour battery life, and you can connect it via Bluetooth very, very easily, or you can even use an aux cable. So this is great for when it comes to having a good standalone unit, very good sound quality, great for the very heavy bass music, or if you listen to pop or rock or anything that you really get some nice like drum lines, or if you listen to hip hop where you get a lot of deep bass, this is definitely going to be a unit that's very, very good for that. Even if you want to hook it up to like a home theater system, like a smaller home theater system, this will give you very, very good bass for movies or cinematic experiences such as watching YouTube or anything like that. It does have very good treble as well. Don't want to say, hey, it's only good for deep bass. No, it does have very good treble. You can actually adjust an equalizer on whatever you're using to listen to it, but that's completely up to you. Now, this unit, very, very good unit. In my opinion, the best Bluetooth speaker that's on the market. Just because I'm not looking for something that's very portable, but this is something that's a very good standalone unit, and it gives you a lot of options within portability as well. So it's a very good two-in-one. Where I don't have to worry about bringing a very small unit around that gets very loud and gets distorted. This one doesn't do that. So if you guys like this review, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to look at other reviews, feel free to go back into our channel, or even just feel free to subscribe so that every time we do actually release a video, you guys will get a notification stating that we released a video. So this was Tim with Review It. I hope you guys have a great day.